Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. Today we'll be covering chapter 18 from English, Sushruta, a peep into the past. Part 1. Sushruta was indeed a bright student of veterinary medicine. His teacher, Shalihotra, once decided to test him. He asked Sushruta what all he would need to perform a surgery on a wonderful horse. Sushruta very quickly listed down all the instruments and the medicines that would be needed. 3 things are missing, Shalihotra said. Confused, Sushruta looked at him. I will give you a week to find them, Shalihotra consoled. Curious to find out what those 3 things were, Sushruta observed his teacher carefully for the next 1 week. Before operating the horse, Shalihotra observed it and then Sushruta found the first missing thing. A good veterinarian should have an eagle's eye. Then Shalihotra treated the animal as if it were his own, balancing science and compassion equally. And lo, Sushruta found his second rule. A good veterinarian should have a lion's heart. Shalihotra helped the horse recover after the surgery. Sushruta came to know that a good veterinarian should have a mother's touch too. Later in his life, Sushruta wrote a book on surgery. Part 2. A tradition of veterinary therapy developed very early in India, and this has served it to the present time. Based on the Ayurveda, Indian veterinary medicine is known for its specialized literature which provides information and ancient methods of preventing and treating diseases of animals. Some of these treatments, little known outside India, are still practiced today. The oldest existing veterinary text from India is a treatise entitled Asvayurveda Siddhant, Complete Ayurvedic System for Horses, attributed to Shalihotra around 2350 BCE, the founder of veterinary medicine. Subsequently, various treatises on horses and diseases of horses were composed. Nakul, one of the 5 Pandavas, was a horse specialist himself. Among the best known works of animal literature is Asvachikitsa, Therapeutics of Horses, written by Nakul. Sushruta, a disciple of Shalihotra, wrote an animal surgery. This made people aware of surgical methods, dressing of wounds, bandaging of fractures, etc. Later, during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya, around 300 BC, veterinarians started accompanying armies to treat horses, elephants, as well as cattle. The great emperor Ashoka erected the first known veterinary hospitals of the world. He arranged cultivation of herbal medicines for men and animals in his empire and adjoining kingdoms. Giving the animals general tonics and stimulants was practiced in order to ensure good mental and physical health. Prevention of the occurrence of diseases was also given importance. Cleanliness of animals, maintenance of stalls and stables, overfeeding were looked after. Utilization of animal byproducts was also done wisely by our ancestors. Conversion of milk into butter, ghee, curd, khoa, etc. was a common practice and still is. Chicken was utilized for its meat while sheep was utilized for its wool. Although India has always had immense knowledge in the field of veterinary sciences, it is not chosen as a career by many due to lack of awareness. Being an agricultural based country today, India needs more veterinarians who empathize with animals and give their percent to the profession. This article was written by Dr. Chirantana Matkari. Pointers 1. Answer the following questions. A. Who was Sushrut? B. Who was Shalihotra? C. What question did Shalihotra ask to test Sushrut? D. How long a period did Shalihotra allow to find the missing things? E. How did Sushrut find the missing things? Select the appropriate answer. 1. By reading several books. 2. By consulting his friends. 3. By observing his teacher carefully and thinking about what he did. And 4. By meditating. F. Who erected the first known veterinary hospitals of the world? 2. What were the 3 things that Sushrut discovered? 3. Explain the meaning of the following phrases. A. An eagle's eye. B. A lion's heart. C. A mother's touch. 4. Narrate the story of Sushrut in your own words. 5. Listen all the words related to surgery from the passage. 6. Write short notes on the following. A. Veterinary science in ancient India. B. Care of animals in the regime of Emperor Ashoka. C. Utilization of animal byproducts in the ancient world. 7. Form pairs and complete the following table through discussions. Occupation, necessary qualities and reasons. Occupation of a student, teacher, housewife, sportsman, artist, singer, author, umpire, actor and scientist. 8. Note these pairs of words. Care carefully, equal, equally. Here we see that letters ly are added at the end of the word to make another word. A letter or group of letters added at the end of a word to make another word is called a suffix. Use the suffix ly to make other words from the following: subsequent, frequent, wise, immense, beautiful. B. Find 2 examples each of the words made by using the following suffixes: ness, er, let, let, ful, full, tion, sion, and y. Frame questions beginning with the following words based on the above passage: who, what, where, when, how, why. 1 question each. 10. Visit a library, find more information stories about scholars of ancient world: Aryabhatta, Bhakshacharya, Varamihir, Charak, Nagarjuna, Jivak, etc.